everything. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai, jai.
Mercy, Gauranga, compassionate. So thank you so much, everybody. We're going to keep this going. Get used to this. Slido.com. We want you to know how to do that. So now what I would say is, Shabda Hari Prabhu, we'll go to the on-ground team.
Yes.
We'll spotlight them up and get them on to get us some kirtan, to get everybody into the festival mood. Let's do this. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So here we go. So we're just finding right now. So please, the team on ground, if you could...
Yes.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare 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 Ramo Hare Rama 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 Hare प्रेम से बोलिए। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear Mayapur Kirtan team, just leading us so beautifully into our second half. Thank you so much. Now, we are going to be taking some more homages. We're going, as we said, we'll add a bit of interaction as well. And the first person that we want to hear from is His Grace Pancharatna Prabhu. Now, Pancharatna Prabhu, personally, for me, he's such an amazing devotee and also an amazing guide. He's absolutely instrumental with the Mayapur side of the development, the construction in the early days. Also is part of the planning team. And what we'll do is just we just had some background noise. I hope that wasn't there for everybody. And also he's part of the strategic planning team, where he's been really spearheading many of the initiatives. And also where we've been working closely is the ISKCON Kirtan Ministry, where he has been absolute amazing guide and helping. So I'm just so honored to just ask Grace Pancharatna Prabhu, please give his offering. Hare Krishna.
Here we are making another virtual offering to His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on the occasion of his birth anniversary. We hope to be able to do this physically. This is our situation. I just have to express a few things. How wonderfully it's been to have your association during this difficult time. I remember probably about a year ago, you began giving your Saturday morning Srimad Bhagavatam classes. I remember hearing it and being just really very enthused by your remembrances of the pastimes of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And I suppose many of us, and you yourself, felt that this should become a regular thing, and it has. And I have to say that this has been one of those sustaining elements to our physical isolation and other difficulties. I also have to appreciate how much you have cared for the devotees, how much you have encouraged everyone to be safe, to try to get away from this. You even got infected yourself. How that happened, I don't know. But you made it through, and I think in every step of your life, we have an example of how Krishna is in control. And I'm now in the recovery stage, it seems, of my COVID struggle. The struggle itself was not too bad. I would say it was a moderate case, but it has taken an extraordinary toll. I'm really, really weak. But it gives us a chance to remember who we are, that we are the eternal servants of Krishna. And if he gives us one facility or another facility, we just have to use whatever he gives. You have demonstrated that. Krishna took away, you had such strength and vitality and moving everywhere and jumping and dancing. And in a few hours, Krishna took that away. But he didn't touch the heart of your devotion. How could he? Because that is what is coming, that is what you own and have. These bodies belong to Krishna. They are not ours. They're given to us one lifetime after another, and given to us with the opportunity to use them to serve him. And you've shown that even with from physically, a physical perspective, a broken body, during this time of my slow recovery, I'm reminded of that Hindi saying I heard some time ago, "Chalate naam gadi." If it moves, you can call it a car. So the body may not be moving and may not be the supercharged sportster that you used to manifest in kirtan. We were watching just the other day a kirtan from the centennial time, 1996, and you were there with Bhakti Tirtha Swami and so many, and you could see just you were gathering all the devotees and chanting and so enthusiastically. That was a body that really showed that the potential energy. But now you're showing it in a different way, by showing the enthusiasm and love that comes through in your speaking about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his pastimes. I always find it so wonderful that whenever you speak, always the pastimes of Gauranga Mahaprabhu come through and we are able to relish. So thank you again for your support for this community in Sridham Mayapur and the worldwide community. Yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, and maybe the day before, I had the pleasure of going on the virtual safari of South America and being just so impressed by the devotees everywhere in the far, far corners of the world. I remember there was one little map that showed how Argentina, or that down in that area, is as far as you can get from Mayapur. And we recall how Srila Prabhupada, when he arrived in Gainesville, after visiting South America, so he had gone to Caracas, and he had visited there. So now he'd gone far away. And then he went to Atlanta. And then to get to Gainesville, he had to fly from Atlanta to Jacksonville. And from Jacksonville, he had to take a car to Gainesville. So just that distance. And I think, somehow that whole experience going to Venezuela and to Atlanta and now in this he could say, far, far away from Sridham Mayapur. But as he related to us, singing Parama Karuna Pahuin Dvijana Nitai Gaurachand, these two lords, by their great mercy, have gone everywhere. And you, Jayapataka Maharaj, have been such a wonderful instrument and servant for helping them to reach every town and village in the world. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Jai. Thank you so much, dear Pancharatna Prabhu, for that beautiful offering. And right now, what we'll do is we'll have another one, and then we'll be going into some interaction. So the next person we'd like to have to come on is His Grace Sankarshan Nitai Prabhu. Sankarshan Nitai Prabhu joined ISKCON in 1996, attracted by the teachings of the founder Acharya A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. After 2 decades of dedicated service in Mayapur management, he took the service of traveling preacher and spreading the glories of Sridham Mayapur all over the world. So we're so lucky to have him today to speak a few words on this Vyasa Puja day. So please, if we could have His Grace Sankarshan Nitai Prabhu on.
नमों विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जय पताका स्वामिनिति नामिने नमो आचार्य पदाय निताय कृपा पदायिने गौरकथा धामोदाय नगरगमतारिणे नमों विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Respected Guru Maharaj, please accept my respectful obeisances at your lotus feet on the occasion of your Vyasa Puja. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to you. Srimad Bhagavatam explains, pure devotional service is apratihata, uninterrupted. So devotional service cannot be checked by any impediments, challenges, difficulties of this material world. You are the perfect example of that apratihata bhakti. In your devotional life, you showed how to tackle the challenges on the path of devotional service. So that is a big inspiration for all the devotees of ISKCON. Every Vyasa Puja, you always convey some very deep message for your disciples and devotees of ISKCON. So I have been observing that for last few years you have been focusing on systematically studying Srila Prabhupada's books. Prabhupada expected his followers
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We're just trying to, a technical hitch, sometimes, as you know, can happen with live. So we're just trying to sort this out. So please just do bear with us. Shabda Hari Prabhu, Hare Krishna. So we're just going to just try this now and see what we can do. And see if we can play again. And we'll try and bring that back on. So we were halfway through. We'll try and see if we can bring back on and play this for you. Thank you so much.
It's back on. Yes. Yes.
So I think we have a sound. Shabda Hari Prabhu.
So that is a big inspiration for all the devotees of ISKCON. every Vyasa Puja, you always convey some very deep message for your disciples and devotees of ISKCON. So I have been observing that for last few years, you have been focusing on systematically study Srila Prabhupada's books. Prabhupada expected his followers, his disciples, to study his books scrutinizingly and also formally go through the examination to get Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhava, Bhakti Vedanta, Bhakti Sarvabhauma degrees. And you are also emphasizing this same point which Prabhupada spoke in 70s. Because you see the need of it, because you are a leader, you could see that future of ISKCON depends on spiritual education. The success of our movement depends on scrutinizingly studying Srila Prabhupada's books. Another aspect of your life touches me very deeply is your dedication to fulfill the instruction of your spiritual master, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada gave you so many instructions. Some are very simple, some are very, very big, and maybe that will take lifetime or beyond lifetime. But you took all the services very, very seriously. And you have noted down also all these services. And you are also checking what are the instructions you have already completed and what are the instructions are yet to be completed. So your focus to fulfill the instruction of your spiritual master shows that how committed you are as a disciple. So Guru Maharaj, please bless me so that I can also follow in your footsteps and become a disciple like you. Although I cannot become a disciple like you, but by your mercy I can become a little bit of that, then my life will become successful. And I also like to take this opportunity to beg at your lotus feet to please forgive me for all the offenses committed by me at your lotus feet, knowingly and unknowingly. And please keep me always at your shelter, because that is the only hope I have in my spiritual life. Your spiritual son, Sankarshan Nitai Das.
Jai, so nice to hear from Sankarshan Nitai Prabhu. And I think at this point, before we go to the next homages, let's get some interaction going on with the team. So, Shabdahari
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu, should we do a little quiz?
Yes, we have a quiz right now. And if all of you are ready for a quiz, you can just type ready in the comment box on Zoom so that we know that you're ready for a quiz. So we're going to be asking questions after every homage or after every two homages. And let's see what...
Ready. So we got Sham ready.
We want to see all of you type ready.
Karunapati is ready. We're just checking. Come on, guys. We want to see some readiness. Excellent. It's coming in. Now
So
it's coming
the question, yes, the question is, where did Guru Maharaj meet Srila Prabhupada for the first time? So I'm going to give the link. All of you can answer this. We have different answers coming.
Oh, wow. Already. Wow. Look at that. People are, so slido.com.
Yeah, so all of you can go to slido.com and use the code VP2021.
Let's see.
We have two answers that have come in. So we want to see.
And please don't think that the two answers may be correct.
Yes.
So let's see. Okay, here we go. There we go. It started. So it's actually amazing, just while we're waiting for the answers to come back, of how Guru Maharaj started his spiritual journey.
Yes.
Of course. Maybe, was it in America? Was it in Canada? We're just checking. I can see what you did there, Prabhu. So come on, everybody. Let's get you all on.
Yes. We would like to see at least 100+ answers before we reveal the right answer.
Please, let's see. Who will know this? So we're at the moment we're getting there. So yeah, Chicago is not coming up that high. I was expecting that'll be the top answer. Is it Chicago? Or am I just trying to play here, everybody? So just to see. So 385 of you on. 63, 65 now have actually, it's going up. So we want to get to 100 at least. Then we get an engagement. And we're seeing right now that Montreal seems to be ahead. It
Yes.
could change. You never know. These things can change. I don't know why San Francisco is not getting touched here.
Yes.
Was it
And if
San
you're watching this on Facebook or on YouTube, please scan this with your phone and this QR code. Just open up the camera, scan it, and you'll be able to answer the question live.
So here we go.
We want to reach 100 answers before we reveal the answer.
Come on. So those that want to
Yes.
know,
Go ahead.
get
And
on. Yes, Prabhu. You go, please, Prabhu.
we are at 92. We just need 8 more answers to reveal the right one. 7 more. So we're going to do this a lot more after each of the homages, and we have some very interesting questions. So be ready with the questions. Have your phones ready so that the answers can come in really fast.
Okay,
we
there
have
we
reached 100.
go.
Okay, Jai.
We hit the
Okay.
100 mark.
So the answer is, I'm going to reveal the answer. Let's see if you've got it right.
Here we go.
Yes. Okay, it's
Montreal.
Montreal 1968. Yes. That's the answer.
Fantastic. So we've got everybody on there right now. Just while we wait to see who is going to be coming next. Maybe one more just to get that teaser going, Prabhu.
One more. Okay, we'll do one more. Now that many of you have answered, I think you're ready with the app. Let's look at, so the initial questions are a little bit more easier. Some of you may be able to guess it right. Let's see. Okay, the next question is up. This question is, on which day and year did Guru Maharaj take sannyas?
Which year?
Yes.
So 35. See, people are on it already.
Yes. Now it's going to move very fast because
this is the reason we say we can do a few and just see everyone is there, ready. So let's see.
We are starting with the easy questions first, and then we're going to get more difficult after this. Yeah, nice.
And I can see some people putting in the chat
Yes.
of Zoom. We want you to go to Slido. Let your answer count. Slido.com. VP 2021 is the place. Let's do it, team. So we've gone over the 100 mark now.
Okay, let's go and see the answer. I'm going to reveal the answer.
And here it is. There you go.
Yes, it's
Well
Radhashtami
done,
1970. Yes.
So now I think what will be nice is we get a homage from Yashomati Mataji. We're going to be talking. So everybody, before Yashomati Mataji comes on, I think it's important that she is a very senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada who resides in Mayapur Dham. She's also a person that is seen as a person we can come to when it comes to Kirtan and many other services. And she also is helping the ISKCON Kirtan ministry in many ways, especially at looking at Kirtan in terms of a book, a guideline. So we are so honored and privileged to have her. And I would like a request to have her Vyasa Puja offering, please. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Tinamine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pasatane Satamine. Vanchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyayavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Thank you very much for the opportunity to glorify a very dear senior god brother on the occasion of his 72nd appearance there. In each of my Guru god brothers, I find the qualities or a specific quality of Srila Prabhupada strongly manifested. What comes to mind right away in the case of His Holiness Jaipataka Swami is his limitless compassion for the souls of Kali Yuga. While meditating on what I would say on this occasion, I asked Bhaktivinoda Prabhu if he knew Srila Prabhupada's direct instructions to Maharaj. I knew of a couple to initiate 50,000 disciples and to unite Gaudiya Math. However, I was surprised to see the length of the list. It is available on a GPS app requesting help to accomplish the missions in progress. Many, if not most, of Prabhupada disciples know of one personal instruction, only one, that of getting ourselves back to Godhead in the shelter of the Guru's instructions. But Maharaj received at least 26 supplementary specific projects to complete. His compassion is well known, exemplified by his accepting more than 50,000 disciples. But what comes to mind in reading the list is his unshakable commitment and determination in spite of all odds to serve the Guru's orders. I'm recovering from a few months of successive mild health challenges back to back, and I'm almost ready to throw in the towel, so to speak. But we have seen Maharaj's incomparable determination through repeated severe health challenges over several years in order to achieve these goals, to bring them to fruition, to completion. I can do a little to help, but if I and 50,000 plus disciples and followers help with the instruction project, it will be easier for Maharaj to accomplish his goals. I will go down the list of the instructions. To develop Mayapur Dham, or for those of us who are living here respectfully and cooperatively, I think that this is something that we are taking part in. Develop the Bhaktivedanta Swami Charity Trust, to develop the Navadvip Mandal, to unite the Sarasvat Gaudiya Math family, to expand Krishna consciousness unlimitedly. And some of these will never be completed, but we can take part. To build the TOVP, to distribute 10,000 big books and 100,000 small books every month. To develop Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's birthplace, to gain entrance into Jagannath temple in Puri for foreigners, to get special visas for foreign devotees, to develop the Mayapur Vrindavan Trust, to establish a boat between Calcutta and Mayapur, to preserve the original grass hut in Mayapur, to have 24-hour kirtan in Mayapur. This we already have in the Bhajan Kutir, but there could be another one in the temple. To make sure no one goes hungry within a 10-mile radius of Mayapur. At one point, I think this was almost accomplished. I don't know where we stand now. To accommodate brahmacharis and grihasthas in Mayapur. To preach to Hindus and Indians. To serve the GBC. To build 10 temples in Calcutta. To make the Calcutta Rathyatra the biggest. To preach in Nepal and Bangladesh. To develop Srila Prabhupada's birthplace. To build a nice temple for Radha Govinda in Calcutta. To develop the preaching endeavors in Orissa. And to obtain the Victoria Pond. And finally, which is already accomplished, to initiate 50,000 disciples. As an offering on this Vyasa Puja Day, I pledge to assist in as many of these projects as I can and request all to do the same as a gift to Maharaj in a display of our love and appreciation. His Holiness Jaipataka Swami Ki Jai, Instruction Projects Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Wow, thank you so much. Yashomati Mataji. She actually recently, everybody, she suffered from COVID, and where you're hearing her right now, she's still recovering from there. So even though she's recovering, she's still pouring her heart out and took the time to make a recording. This is how much Guru Maharaj means to everybody. So it's really nice. And I think at this stage, we want to just say to everybody that right now this COVID situation is so serious that let's have at least a prayer and think about His Grace Pankaj Prabhu and those others that are right now suffering with COVID. So what I would like everyone to do, and if we can get everyone on the screen, Shabda Hari Prabhu, is it'll be nice that we could just get everyone to raise their hands in the air, please. Let's see everybody on the screen. Let's see if we can see you. So please, everybody, let's get your hands in the air. And really with the, really calling out, yes, thank you. I can see everybody's raising their hands. Please do keep your hands in the air. And what we want to do right now is let's do 3 Hare Krishna Maha Mantras for His Grace Pankaj Prabhu, and also for all the devotees that are suffering with COVID right now. So please, all in the air, and let's stay together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And again, please, with all your hearts, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for praying. Please keep your prayers coming in, and constantly let's just chant and just to help the devotees. And right now I'm just thinking that we will have, talking about medical side and looking at the COVID, Her Grace Shanti Rupa Mataji. She is part of the health team for helping to make sure that this COVID crisis had somehow not touched too many lives. And Shanti Rupa Mataji, the senior disciple of Guru Maharaj, who helped him pioneer the preaching in Malaysia. If you recently saw, they did the Guinness Book of Records in Malaysia for the most amount of people on a Zoom call, and they broke a few records. I think it was for chanting and for doing other aspects, which is just absolutely phenomenal. She's just doing amazing there. And also, she's very active and hands-on devotee, also assisting in, as we said, on Guru Maharaj's health and medical forum. So it will be really great if we can have Her Grace Mataji on. Hare Krishna.
Dearest Guru Maharaj, please accept my most respectful obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to your divine grace. Of all the wonderful qualities that Srila Guru Maharaj has, the most inspiring ones are your compassion to others and your determination even in the most difficult situations. A wonderful example of this is that even during this most difficult pandemic situation, when the whole world is locked down, you are endeavoring to reach out to people in every corner of the world to inspire them to continue to be Krishna conscious. This has formed the basis of our program, The Essence of Gita in Malaysia. Our vision is to reach out to every person who is interested to know about the knowledge of the Gita in Malaysia. Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for always being with us, attending our programs, blessing us and inspiring us in this endeavor. Hare Krishna, praying to their lordships, Sri Sri Narsinghadev, Panchatattva, and Sri Sri Radha Madhava, to shower their mercy and blessings upon your divine grace so that you may continue to serve, to please Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Her Grace Shanti Rupa Mataji. And it'll be great right now that we check with everybody. How are you? So if you are feeling well, I want you to just look at the screen. And I want you to put your fingers like this. So no virtual thumbs up. We've had so many of those. We've had so many of the hands. So I just want the thumbs up. Let's see. This is about devotee care. We need to see that everybody's okay. And I want everybody on this call that put it into gallery view. Anybody that does not have their thumbs up, try to make contact with them. This is really important. Okay? This is something Guru Maharaj always strives to do. So I want it now. So we're going to do this right now. We're going to be scanning. So Shabda Hari Prabhu, we're going to put in gallery view so we got everybody on here right now.
Yes.
And let's get everyone's hands up and we scan it if you can go from side to side, and we just want to see how everybody is. So let's do this. Please. So we got yes. Thank you, Anuradha Mataji. I'm glad to see you're well. We have also, I can see, yes. So please everybody, hands up, thumbs up, and we can see. Bhakti Vijay Bhagwat Swami Maharaj is here as well. I can see him too.
Okay.
Thank you, Maharaj. Maybe we can get you to come on in a second to say a few words. A beautiful poem you did, your rendition just before. So we'll get you to come on in a second, Maharaj, while we just check everybody here. We're just having a look. Thank you. I can see Meenakshi Madhavi Mataji from UK. Hands up, thumbs is up. And we're still looking. And please, everybody, let's have a check. If anyone hasn't got their hands fully up, we want to try to connect with them. It's all our business. I can see Shukdev Arya as well. Hand is up. So let's just check. Wow.
Yes, we request all of you to turn your cameras on. A lot of
let's put your cameras on, everybody.
Yes, please turn on your cameras. Yes.
This is about caring. This is about us showing love for each other. Please do turn your cameras on. We're actually scanning through. We want to see every single one of you. This is the mood of Guru Maharaj. Oh, wow. I love it. Shiva Guna Krishna Prabhu. Amazing background there you've got. You made your own. Fantastic. I can see he's part of the media team. So we can see as well. How are you? And we got the Reading group. Well, the UK London group. Nilambara Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So thank you everybody. Please, again, we've been doing this. Yogeshwar Prabhu, thank you. And I can see Shrivala Prabhu as well there. And he's got his thumbs up as well. So he's good too. So please, this is the mood we need to have. We need to love, care each other. It doesn't matter where we're in the world. Maybe a contact, a call. This is what Guru Maharaj will want. So let's do that. This will also help the JPS care team as well. Because they are also trying to contact. They also want to connect with all of you. So please do this. So thank you so much. I really wanted to do that exercise and just to see. So now I think what will be nice is if we just have another question coming up, and then we're going to do some interaction in a bit. I was going to bring on Bhakti Bhagwat Swami. He's there. He's just there. I'm just getting him on right now. Please, Bhakti Bhagwat Swami Maharaj. We're just going to bring you on.
Yes, I'm going to spotlight Maharaj. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Beautiful poem before Maharaj. Thank you so much for sharing. You shared it in Bengali.
Yes.
For those that maybe are not so versed in Bengali, is there in English some of the aspects that you came up on that poem? Could you share with us, please?
Whatever I write, I can share you.
Please, in English, if you can, that'll be very nice.
Okay. How much time I have? 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
3 minutes will be fine, Maharaj, if you can, so everyone can feel that poem because it was beautiful.
Okay. And another request also, His Grace Bhadracharupa, I think, do you know? He's very senior godfather of Guru Maharaj. our beloved Guru Maharaj disciple. So he has composed one Sanskrit poem, and he sang also. He is requesting to possible to play.
We will try our best, and
So can I upload to you on Telegram? You can see if possible.
sure.
Yes, Maharaj, you can send it to us.
I have composed by whatever Guru Maharaj is done on lockdown period. That's why I glorify Corona. This is not Corona, it is Corona. It is fully mercy of Guru Maharaj. So by the Corona, I have 10 verses composed in Bengali. Corona Mahamari more kore jarjari. This Corona is very hesitated to us, but by Guru Kripa, Guru Asray, we escape. Guru Maharaj gave every day Bhagavatam class, Chaitanya class, and every Saturday he gave Bhagavatam class, Gaur Katha and Krishna Katha. By the nectarian blessings, we can overcome from Corona. And Guru Maharaj started online preaching program. He is the topmost preacher, online preaching. And Guru Maharaj is preaching is increased 100 times more. He is doing online Ishtagosti, online Darshan, online home visit, and online giving Sangha. This is called Corona, not is Corona. Very easily we are getting Guru Maharaj Sangha in my home, in everywhere. Online parikrama, online festival, online initiation. Hey Guru Maharaj, special mercy. Once Guru Maharaj asked me, right after sannyas initiation, Guru Maharaj said, Bhakti Vijay Bhagavad Maharaj, I have idea to give online initiation. Then I said, Guru Maharaj, it is not good. Guru Maharaj said, why? And I said, maybe other Guru and other Guru's disciple, they may criticize. Guru Maharaj replied, no, whatever I start, every Guru must follow. Whatever I am doing, every is following. So that is the thing. That is Guru Maharaj said, this is my Vaibhav, this is my extraordinary power. And Guru Maharaj gave us how to adjust time, place and circumstances. Although it's Corona, although it's COVID-19, but Guru Maharaj very easily adjust everything and going on his preaching, continue. That's why we got some lesson from Guru Maharaj. We can adjust everything, every place and every circumstances. Then I wrote our habit to listen every Saturday Bhagavatam class by Guru Maharaj and every evening Chaitanya class. And I am in Mayapur, I am enjoying every day Guru Maharaj Maha. Every day. This is my good fortune. Every day I am getting Guru Maharaj remnants. That's why I am glorifying. This is not Corona, this is Corona. It's a great mercy from Guru Maharaj. Then Guru Maharaj has main target is book distribution, and his main market is Vyasa Puja getting sponsorship. Main market and main target. And other target is Bhadra Purnima getting Bhagavatam set. Last year, every year we got maximum 20 to 25,000 Bhagavad Gita, but last 20 years we received 60,000 Bhagavad Gita.
Wow.
And also last Bhadra Purnima, only within 1 week, Guru Maharaj collected 618 Bhagavatam sets. It's a great score. That's why Guru Maharaj got first position in the world book distributor. This is not Corona, this is Karuna. Then Guru Maharaj always gave us some precaution on COVID. Guru Maharaj said always use mask and make others to use masks, and always frequently wash your hand, and evening and morning every day, every Matajis and Grihasthas, they can blow the Sangh council, and they do minimum 5 minutes Harinam Sankirtan. This is Bengali customs. Every inauspicious, if you blow Sankh and Harinam Sankirtan, this is removed. That's why Guru Maharaj always stressing us every day. And every day Guru Maharaj is pushing no very fair to Corona, always engage in Krishna consciousness and always chant Harinam. You can overcome from Corona. This is Bengali called Rakhe Krishna Mareke. If Krishna protect him, nobody can kill him. Guru Maharaj always stressing us. So every day we are hearing from Guru Maharaj that it is not Corona, it is Karuna. Then every day Guru Maharaj, Panchatta Radhamadam Nursing, and every day 3 times Guru Maharaj praying for us, for our saving. After Mangalarati, right before Bhagavatam class, and after his evening class. 3 times he is praying for our protection, Lord, in front of Narsingadev, Radhamadam and Panchadatta. And especially those who are frontline, like doctor and the health worker and police nurse. So every day he is praying. That's why it is also special Corona by Guru Maharaj. Then end, I prayed to Guru Maharaj, this 72nd Vyasa Puja, I am praying to Guru Maharaj. So I can remain here in Mayapur, I can remain in Dhambasi, and end of my breath, I will be stay in Mayapur. Please bless me. And that is my prayer with crying. So this is Corona. This is special Corona. Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Thank you so much, dear Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Swami Maharaj. Giving that aspect.
My realization, I'm just offering to Guru Maharaj.
Thank you so much, dear Maharaj. And it's so nice that we could see the mood. It's not Corona, it's Karuna. We need to be in that mood. Let's take that type of advantage and think like this. So I just wanted to just bring you on that poem you said in Bengali. We had some questions and people saying, can we have it in English? So thank you so much. And now we will be bringing on, if my dear co-host Shabda Hari Prabhu would kindly put on our next dear sannyasi.
One thing I can share you, Jagannath Prabhu.
Please.
This amazing program, whatever you are organizing, coordinating, the homage and quiz contest, I am enjoying a lot. I am enjoying.
Thank you, Maharaj.
I am giving a response also.
Thank you. Thank you, Maharaj. See, Maharaj is doing it. He's one of those people that are doing it. Everybody, we're going to have some questions coming in a second. I just want to put a few homages in. And it just helps us to deepen our love for Guru Maharaj. You know, I've been having you know what's been really nice for me, Shabda Hari Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
Videos have been coming in. It's that just hearing them. And it's just, it deepens our affection and love for Guru Maharaj. Aren't we so lucky to have Guru Maharaj in our lives? So, if we could, dear, the next person.
Yes, the next video is up. His Holiness Bhakti Vinoy Swami. Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Namo Vishnu Padayo Krishna Prashtayo Bhutale Srimate Jaya Pataka Swami Niti Namine Namo Acharya Padayo Nitai Kripa Padayine গৌর কথা ধামদায় নগর গ্রাম তারিণী। জয় শ্রী গুরু মহারাজ, জয় শ্রী প্রভুপাদ। আমি আজকে শ্রীমৎ জয়পতাকার স্বামী গুরু মহারাজের ৭২তম বেশ পূজায় পরম তিথিতে ভক্তিপূর্ণ প্রণাম জ্ঞাপন করছি গুরু মহারাজের শ্রীচরণ কমলে। আমি গুরু মহারাজের সর্বাধিক কনিষ্ঠ শিষ্য। কোনোভাবে গুরু মহারাজের মহিমা কীর্তন করবার যোগ্যতা আমার মধ্যে নেই, কেননা গুরু মহারাজ তিনি অসাধারণ একজন ব্যক্তি, যার গুণ মহিমা সমুদ্রে ন্যায় বর্ণনা করা হয়েছে। তিনি ভগবানের প্রেরিত একজন মহান ভক্ত। নিত্যানন্দ প্রভুর অভিন্ন কৃপা বিতরণ করবার জন্যই তিনি এই জগতে আবির্ভূত হয়েছেন। জীবের নিস্তার লাগি নন্দসুত হরি, ভুবনে প্রকাশ হলেন গুরুরূপ ধরি। তিনি একমাত্র বদ্ধ জীবদেরকে কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি, কৃষ্ণ ধামে প্রত্যাবর্তন করবার জন্যই এই জগতে আবির্ভূত হয়েছেন। আজকের মহান তিথিতে শ্রী গুরু মহারাজের চরণে আমি আবারও ভক্তিপূর্ণ প্রণাম জ্ঞাপন করছি। আমরা যারা তার শিষ্যা রয়েছি, আমরা সকলেই ধন্য মনে করছি এমন একজন গুরুদেবকে গুরুরূপে বরণ করতে পেরে। শিল প্রভুপাদ গুরু মহারাজের প্রতি যে নির্দেশ উপদেশ প্রদান করেছেন, সেবা দান করেছেন, আমাদের সকলেরই উচিত সেই সেবাগুলো আমাদের সহযোগিতা করা, গ্রন্থ বিতরণের মাধ্যমে গুরু মহারাজকে সাহায্য করা, গুরু মহারাজের বিভিন্ন যে প্রকল্প আছে সেই প্রকল্পগুলো সেবা দান করে গুরু মহারাজকে সাহায্য করা। এভাবে আমরা সকলেই সমবেত হয়ে গুরু মহারাজের শিষ্যবৃন্দ প্রভুপাদের সেবাগুলো যে গুরু মহারাজের প্রতি অর্পিত হয়েছে, আমরা সকলেই সাহায্য করব গুরু মহারাজকে আমরা খুশি করবার জন্য। আজকে গুরু মহারাজের চরণে আবারও বিনম্র প্রণাম করছি এবং প্রার্থনা জানাচ্ছি, হে গুরুদেব, তব কৃপা চাই চরণের ধুলি, জন্মে জন্মে ডাকি যেন তোমায় গুরুদেব বলি। হরে কৃষ্ণ, ভক্তি বিনয় স্বামী।
Thank you so much, dear Maharaj. And we're just trying to just take off a pin. Oh yes, we see Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Swami Maharaj. Hare Krishna. We're just going to get on Bhakti Dhira Damodar Swami. We just have him on right now. So dear Maharaj, please join us. There he is. And by the way, for everybody, we're so lucky to have Maharaj. You know, His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodar Swami is in West Africa right now. And he's a sannyas disciple of His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami. He is known for his years of dedicated service in ISKCON, and he is very, very dear to the devotees from Africa and the world. He has been teaching them the principles of devotional service and the way to receive that he's received from His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami and Srila Prabhupada. And another thing, Bhakti Dhira Damodar Swami, we saw you on the Africa, not just the Africa retreat, but when we had the spiritual safari all over, the spiritual safari that was done by Marichi Prabhu and the team. Hearing you there as well was absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much, and thank you for gracing us today. Please, Maharaj, over to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jnanatimirandasya Jnanam-Jnana-Salakaya Chakshuram-Militam Jnana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Holiness Jagannath Maharaj ki jai. I'm very, very happy to be part of this celebration and feeling so blessed that His Holiness Jagannath Swami Maharaj has proved to the whole world, not only the Vaishnava community, has proved to the whole world what is the process of getting the blessing from the spiritual master, from his guru. We are seeing that His Holiness Jagannath Swami Maharaj is consistently and always consciously representing his spiritual masters in the Prabhupada in everything. I saw him when he gave me sannyas initiation in 2005 in Mayapur. That Maharaj was very busy. For us to get him that day, it took the whole day because he was very busy from one program to another program to another program, another program. The whole day he goes like this the whole day. When he was healthy, so to say, he's always healthy. He's always healthy. So to say, that when he was very healthy physically, he is spiritually healthy. And because he's spiritually healthy, other physical disturbances do not affect him. So he's very busy throughout when he was having physical health. And I'm seeing today that even when he has a physical health problem, Maharaj remained the same. This is Krishna consciousness. We hear of devotees who have been like this, Sanatana Goswami, Vasudev Datta, Vasudev Vipra. We hear of this in the past. We hear of so many personalities in the past. His Holiness Jagannath Swami has demonstrated through that history is repeating itself, which is the life of a devotee. A devotee should make history repeat itself by our own personal life. I'm seeing this perfect example from His Holiness Jagannath Swami Maharaj. What else can be said about him? What else? He has done everything. Are we talking about his attachment for taking care of devotees, or we are talking about his attachment and the intent desire to manifest the order of his spiritual master, or we are talking about his desire to recover all the whole places, like Chaitanya who has performed his activities in Nawadvip, in West Bengal. What are we talking about? We're talking about everything that is to be done spiritually. His Holiness Jagannath Swami is competent in everything. Then we'll look about that love and attachment the disciples has for him. This is wonderful, and that shows his spiritual status. And I cannot forget to say that what His Holiness Jagannath Swami is doing, it is in his blood. He is born with it, and this is what he has come to do for the world. It's a glory that we have a great personality like His Holiness Jagannath Swami in this great movement. Krishna consciousness is established by his spiritual master. I'm very, very blessed to have an opportunity to have a person like this and to say something about his personal life as a devotee. Thank you very much, His Holiness Jagannath Swami, and we pray that you remain forever with us. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Bhakti Dhira Damodar Swami Maharaj. Thank you for inspiring all of us. It's been so nice to see you, like I said, on the spiritual retreat that was happening and your talks. So may we see more of you. Thank you so much. And back over to our co-host, Shabdahari Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. So just checking, are all of you ready for the next question? You can just type ready in the comment box.
We need to do this. Let's see.
So this question is an interesting one. The question is, which is the only year that Guru Maharaj attended Rathyatra in Jagannath Puri. There's only, it's just one of the years. It's a difficult question. Some of you may know this, may not know this, but let's see. I'm going to give the link once again, and let's share the screen. Until we have at least 100 answers, we will not go to the next question.
17 already.
Yes.
Which is the only year that Guru Maharaj attended a Rathyatra in Jagannath Puri?
We were having a conversation with His Grace Chandra Prabhu last night, and he came up, he gave this answer. So let's see how many of you have.
And actually, it'd be so nice to know, is anybody like, you know, personally, it's been so nice to go to Jagannath Puri, but one thing that personally I've is seen as quite dangerous to go is when it's Rathyatra time, because it's so packed, and Guru Maharaj has been. So let's see. We've got 1988 is just coming like so high up. 1975.
Yes. Let's see how many answers we have. 59.
I
We'd
just
like to see at least 100. Yes.
Yeah, Prabhu, did you say I said 1975? It starts going up. 1975. Come on, let's see. No, we'll try it out.
In fact, that was the only year Guru Maharaj went to, he attended the Rathyatra, and after that, he's only been making the Kolkata Rathyatra the biggest Rathyatra. So that's why he did not go back, based on what Shamrasika Prabhu said. Yes, we are at 69. We would like to see all your votes. We're at 71 now. Until we reach 100, we are not going to reveal the answer.
Please, let's have a look, everybody.
If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, please scan the code and answer this question.
Yes, that's the good thing here. It's just not just on Zoom. It's everybody. You can see it. You put it in slido.com, VP 2021. And then you've also at the top, we've got this QR code. That is such genius, Sabdahari Prabhu. So everybody can be part of it. So let's see.
We have now over 400 live on Zoom. So
400.
Please participate. Guys. Yes.
And it's creeping up. I have to admit, for me, Jagannath Puri is a very special place. So many pastimes there. And we're looking here now. So
I've also pasted the link on Zoom. Hope we reach 200. We're at 89. Just 10 more. So next time we do the poll, we want to get at least 100 answers. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's coming in now. 92.
That's it. 93. We want to see 400 on the next one. So maybe it'd be good to keep it since they're on it. Yeah. So the answer is coming now. I think everyone is going to realize. One more. There we go. 101.
So, we are 101. So the answer is 1970.
Do you see? Wow. Answer is 1970. And now, that's cheating, people. Some people are starting to answer right now. We're closing this form. That was amazing, Prabhu. So it shows there's so much to know about Guru Maharaj. And just there, 1970 was the only Jagannath Rathyatra that Guru Maharaj went to in Jagannath Puri. So what do you think? Since they're all on right now, those people, should we have one more before we go to the next, just to see?
This was a difficult one. Let's do an easy one. Okay. So since you're on that, you can refresh the same screen. And the question is...
Here we go, everyone. And just let's
give
everyone
small
a round of
books
applause that actually did do the last one. So
yes. How many small books did Srila Prabhupada instruct Guru Maharaj to distribute every month?
Let's see.
Let's reach 100.
How many small books did Srila Prabhupada instruct Guru Maharaj to distribute every month? 200,000, 50,000, 200, we've got 50,000, 300,000, 100,000. And remember last time what happened? Everyone had their one answer, was 70-something%. And it was the one that was like this lowest that won. So think carefully. Don't go with the crowd. This is something.
Okay. We are at 100. We have crossed 100. So let's see what's the answer. The answer is yes. I think most of you got 84% of you got it right.
So I just just before we go on to the next person, there's a lovely quote from the Srimad Bhagavatam 7:9-28. This is a symptom of a pure devotee. One should serve the spiritual master first. It is not that one should bypass the spiritual master and desire to serve the Supreme Lord. This is not the principle for a Vaishnava. This is the importance of our movement, that we have the guidance as we do. So we're so lucky to have all the spiritual masters in our ISKCON movement. And all thanks to our dear Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
So please, Prabhu, what do we have now?
The next homage is by Sri Radhika Mataji from Chennai.
Go.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Dandavat pranams, Guru Maharaj. And I'm like so very happy to hear that we can do a video offering and you would see that. When they told me do an offering to Guru Maharaj, then I was really thinking, what should I really speak about? And what really touched my heart? And what should I follow from you, Guru Maharaj? When I thought of all this, then I thought about your devotee care. You're reachable to everybody. You have like 50,000 disciples and you reach to everybody. And I really don't know who can, even normal persons can do this. I'm so happy about it. And when I hear from others, namely when I hear this, when everybody, all the Tamil speaking devotees here was talking about your GPS app, and every day morning at 4 o'clock you give a Mangalarti message. That has inspired so many of them who came and told me that they also get up at 4 o'clock and see the Aarti, Mayapur Aarti and chant the holy name of the Lord. Guru Maharaj, this inspired me also, and I was able to do a little bit by your mercy. And the other one of yours is you are a mercy personification, Guru Maharaj, because you have even accepted me as your disciple. When I scroll back and see of 28 to 29 years of my association with you, what have I seen in you? So much of mercy that you have given me. What do I know? I know nothing, just but a basic little cooking. You even, whenever you see me, you appreciate that on me. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj. So, from this, let me actually tell you that let me be even more sincere and just help my Prabhuji in the mission to serve you, your divine Lotus feet, and Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you, Mataji. Next, we have Bhakti Advaita Navdvip Swami Maharaj.
Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Jai Pataka Swaminiti Namine Namo Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradayane Gaur Katha Dhamodaya Nagar Gramatarine Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirbisheshunnavadi Parchata Deshtarine Vancha Kalpatra Bharsha Kripa Sindhavacha Paditanang Pavane Bhavashnabe Bhanamana Jai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare পরমারাধ্য গুরু মহারাজের আজ ৭২তম শুভ আবির্ভাব তিথি ব্যাস পূজা। আর এই ব্যাস পূজায় জানাই আমার অনন্ত কোটি দণ্ডবত প্রণতি এবং শিল প্রভুপাদের করুণা ভিক্ষা করি। তো প্রত্যেক শিষ্যের কর্তব্য এই বিশেষ তিথিতে গুরুদেবের গুণমহিমা কীর্তন করা, কিন্তু আমার তেমন যোগ্যতা নেই। তাই সকল বৈষ্ণবদের এবং শিল প্রভুপাদের করুণা ভিক্ষা করে আমি কিছু গুণমহিমা কীর্তন করার চেষ্টা করব। তো ভগবানের মহিমা যেমন অনন্ত, গুরুদেবের মহিমা অনন্ত। তাই আমি ইদানিং যে গুরু মহারাজের মহিমা আমার উপলব্ধি থেকে বলছি, যে গুরু মহারাজ এই লকডাউনে এবং বিশেষ করে এই করোনার মধ্যেও উনি শ্রীধাম মায়াপুরের থেকেও ভার্চুয়ালভাবে প্রতি শনিবারে ভাগবত ক্লাস দিয়ে ওনার সারা বিশ্বের শিষ্যবৃন্দকে কৃপাদান করছেন। তো গত রথযাত্রা উৎসবে সারা বিশ্বে একই সাথে এই রথযাত্রা উৎসবে কৃপাদান করেছেন। এবং আমি মনে করি এই ৭২তম শুভ আবির্ভাব তিথি ব্যাস পূজাতেও তিনি এই অনুষ্ঠান করে, ভার্চুয়াল অনুষ্ঠান করে সমগ্র বিশ্বের ভক্তবৃন্দকে, ওনার শিষ্যবৃন্দকে কৃপাদান করার একটি আমি মনে করি কৌশল, বিশেষ কৃপা, বিশেষ গুণমহিমা। তাই তাছাড়া প্রভুপাদ যে ওনার প্রতি যে নির্দেশনা, তো সেটি প্রতি অক্ষর অক্ষরে পালন করছেন। তো আজকে আমি এই বিশেষ তিথিতে বিশেষ করে ইসকন বাংলাদেশের পক্ষ থেকে, ইসকন সিলেটের পক্ষ থেকে শ্রীধাম অদ্বৈত ধামে বসে বিশেষ গুরু মহারাজের কৃপা ভিক্ষা করছি, চরণ প্রার্থনা করছি যেন কৃপাদান করেন, যেন প্রভুপাদের উনি যেরকম সেই নির্দেশ বা আদেশ প্রতি অক্ষর অক্ষরে পালন করছেন, আমিও যেন আমার গুরুদেবের আদেশ নির্দেশ প্রতি অক্ষর অক্ষরে পালন করতে পারি। হরে কৃষ্ণ।
Thank you, Maharaj. Next we have His Grace Rasa Krida Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my most respectful obeisances unto your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Wish you a very happy birthday, Guru Maharaj. And on this very auspicious day of your appearance, we pray to Lord Nrsingadev to accord you good health and long life dedicated to the mission of Srila Prabhupada. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 4th canto, chapter 22, text 16 says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is always anxious to elevate the living entities who are his parts and parcels. And for their special benefit, the Lord travels all over the world in the form of self-realized persons like you. There are two significant words in this verse, anugrihaya, to show special mercy, and siddharupi, perfectly self-realized. Guru Maharaj, you're indeed the self-realized carrier of the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. In spite of all the challenges, your indomitable spirit to preach is truly unparalleled. You have indeed taken the anxiety of the Lord and made it as your own by reaching out to so many fallen souls like us.
Hare Krishna. Yes, I think that video was just that much. So just checking, are all of you ready for the next question? You can just type Hare Krishna in the comment box if you're there.
Yes, we've got to get the comment box started. We've going
on
to Slido. It's like everyone's like, well, are we not chatting in there? So let's see.
Yes.
Ready? Look, oh my God, straight away.
So we are going to go in for a difficult question now. And this question is the journey of the cheapest flight in history taken by Guru Maharaj. So let's see if you can identify what is the route that Guru Maharaj took to come to India. So what was the actual journey of the cheapest flight in history taken by Guru Maharaj? And I want to thank His Grace Chiranjeevan Shyam Prabhu for putting together some of these questions. Thank you, Prabhu, if you're watching. Yes.
Fantastic. Yes, thank you, Prabhu. So we got here, look, you got Montreal, London, Brussels, Bombay, Calcutta. Surely he wouldn't go back, forth in that way. San Francisco, London, Brussels, Calcutta, Bombay. Option 3, Montreal, Brussels, London, Chennai, Calcutta. And finally, Toronto, Brussels, London, Bombay, Calcutta. Let's see.
We're at 41. We would like to see at least 100 answers before we reveal the answer. All of you go to Slido.
And everybody can take part. You heard Shabda Hari Prabhu mention that now it's also those that are on Facebook, on YouTube. You just put slido.com, put in VP 2021, and you are also part of it, just like those on Zoom. This is fantastic. So we know we got well over 1,000 on different platforms. So please do answer. 62.
Yeah,
Bro,
65.
have you traveled the world? Have you gone to have you been to Montreal, London, Brussels?
No, Prabhu.
It's time.
Yes, it's time.
So
wow,
as we're waiting for the answers coming.
Yes, Prabhu.
There's a really nice another quote I wanted to share. What Srila Prabhupada says. It's a letter to Amoga Prabhu. August 9th, 1972, he says, Krishna takes special appreciation for his devotees who are engaged in risking for his preaching work, and he will give you special care and guidance at times because you are sincerely trying to serve him in this way. So this is such inspiration. Srila Prabhupada is saying this. You can see that in the life of Guru Maharaj. You can see the life in all our preaching sannyasis all around the world. So it's something for us to all remember, that Krishna takes special appreciation for his devotees who are engaged in risking for his preaching work.
Thank you, Prabhu, for sharing. So we are at 99. We just need one more vote before we go on to the next.
100.
So the correct answer is
this.
You're right.
This one they knew. Fantastic. 71% of you. And I think that deserves a round of applause.
Yes, a round of applause.
Round of applause
for all those who answered that. Thank you.
I think, so should we have another one, Prabhu?
Yes, let's do another one since the app is
all on. They're
open.
all on. Yes, and look, we got even the children are playing. KKD, Navinita. Yes. I think she got it right. I saw your hand. I saw it. Well done.
So would you like a difficult or an easy one?
Okay, so Navinita,
you can type in the comment box on easy. Zoom. You want a tough one or an easy one?
Hands up like this. Thumbs up for hard.
Okay, so
down for easy.
We have easy. Some of you are saying tough.
Let's see. Let me see everyone's in those that are not
easy.
Let's see.
Okay. So let's
look, we got Realm number 7, Real Me number 7 saying, and I think he's in a pharmacy right now. Look at him serving everybody. Amazing. Thank you for joining. Tough.
So we've got this is not easy, this is not tough, it's somewhere in between. So the question is, what is the birth name of Guru Maharaj? Some of you may know it.
Let's see. Right, people are coming. Oh, John Gordon John, John Goodman, Mark John. Who is going to get this? Let's see. Come on. 43, 48. Even Srila Prabhupada has said what his name meant. Maybe that's something. We'll see. And we've got John Gordon John, John Goodman, Mark John. So who is it going to be?
Okay, we have crossed 100.
Already. It's going up.
This is much faster, yes. And the answer is Gordon John.
Gordon John.
Prabhu, you wanna explain the name what Prabhupada said?
So Srila Prabhupada saying that this is the eternal associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His name actually is signifying this, and this is what was said by his himself. Srila Prabhupada was mentioned. So isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
That Srila Prabhupada recognized this straight away in Guru Maharaj from that stage. Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So now maybe Prabhu.
Yes.
We got them. They're in it. They're really. They want to start. We got to have a harder one, and it's so good. We're learning things, everybody. Yes.
Okay, let's do another one. We'll find a harder one. So let's look at.
And here it comes, everybody. You know he's going for the hard one. He's really focusing. I can see Shabda Hariprabhu's really putting energy in this one.
Okay, here you go. So the question is the first book translated and given commentary by Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. Which is the first book that was translated? Wow, we're at 53 in a few seconds.
Vaishnav K. And we're seeing here. Let's see what people know. People are probably thinking, because it's got cyberspace in there, it must be later on. They must not be thinking about cyberspace in the 70s, 80s.
Yes, we are already well past 112 answers. So let's see the answer, and the answer is Vaishnav K. Yes.
Fantastic.
So it wasn't that hard after all. You got more than 78 of you got it. Yes.
You tricked us, Prabhu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
If all of you are liking this, yes, if all of you are liking this, you can just type Hare Krishna in the comment box, whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or even on Zoom. Let's all fill it up with Hare Krishnas in the comment box.
Let's see. That's it. We're coming. Wow.
Nice.
Whoa. Those come quick. Those are pouring in. Look at this.
Thank you.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Not for the first and stuff.
Shall we go on to the next homage, Prabhu?
Let's do it, Prabhu.
So the next we have His Grace Tyaga Chaitanya Prabhu from Malaysia.
Hare Krishna, Srila Guru Maharaj. Happy Vyasa Puja. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Today I was recollecting how I've known Srila Guru Maharaj for the last 40 years, since 1981. And 5 things really always comes up to my mind each time I am thinking about what actually attracted me to you, Srila Guru Maharaj. And I'm basing it on 5 principles. The first principle is that you have this wonderful personal touch in spite of being involved and in so many ways the lives of devotees. Secondly is the principle of all inclusiveness. You feel everybody has a share in Srila Prabhupada's family. The third principle that I admire in Srila Guru Maharaj is you always grab every opportunity to save a fallen soul. And you will never say it can be done tomorrow when it comes to saving a fallen soul. Fourthly, I admire this principle that 40 years have passed by and you never ever failed to mention Srila Prabhupada every time you speak in a class, or even if you have to have a discussion in a meeting. And the next one is you think like Prabhupada. You think big and want things done so wonderfully for Krishna. Based on this principle, 5 principles, Guru Maharaj, since 1980, 1981 and now it's 2021. These 5 principles has never changed. All glories to you, Srila Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Next, we have His Grace Charu Chandra Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Namang Vishnupadaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jai Pataka Shaminiti Namine Namacharya Padaya Nitai Kipapadayine Gaur Kata Dhamodaya Nagor Gramotarini Namang Vishnupadaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Shaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deveng Gauravani Pucharine Nibisha Shunnavadi Pachatya Deshatarini Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Chiyadvaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare Jai Guru Maharaj Jai Srila Prabhupada He Patit Pavan Guru Maharaj Kamada Ekadashi Shubhalagne আপনার ৭২তম শুভ আবির্ভাব তিথিতে আপনার শ্রী চরণ কমলে শতকোটি দণ্ডবত প্রণতি নিবেদন করছি। ছিল প্রভুপাদের জয় হোক। হে গৌর ধনজন, এই কোভিড-19 মহামারীর মধ্যেও ইলেকট্রনিক্স মিডিয়ার মাধ্যমে পৃথিবীর প্রায় প্রতিটি নগরে গ্রামে পতিতজীবদের উদ্ধার করার জন্য আপনি নিরন্তর পরিভ্রমণ করে চলেছেন। বিশ্বব্যাপী কৃষ্ণ ভাবনামৃত প্রচারের শত ব্যস্ততার মাঝেও মহাপুরুর অন্তরঙ্গ পার্শ্বদের লীলাভূমি বাংলাদেশের প্রতি আপনার বিশেষ সুদৃষ্টি রয়েছে। তার ফলশ্রুতিতে বাংলাদেশে কৃষ্ণ ভাবনামৃত প্রচার উত্তরোত্তর বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে। হে ছিল প্রভুপাদের জয় পতাকা, আপনি আমাকে আজ্ঞা দিয়ে প্রদান করেছিলেন বাংলাদেশের মহাপুরুর পার্শ্বদের লীলাভূমিগুলিকে উদ্ধার ও উন্নয়ন এবং সংরক্ষণ করার জন্য। আপনার আশীর্বাদে আমরা বাংলাদেশের প্রায় প্রতিটি গৌর পার্শ্বদের লীলাভূমি উদ্ধার এবং সংগ্রহ করতে সক্ষম হয়েছি এবং বাকিগুলো আপনার কৃপা আশীর্বাদ থাকলে আমরা উদ্ধার করতে পারব। হে করুণানিধি, আপনি আমাকে আদেশ দিয়েছিলেন শুদ্ধভাবে ১৬ মালা হরিনাম জপ সহ ৪টি নিয়ম বিধিনিষেধ কঠোরভাবে পালন এবং ভক্তদের মাঝে প্রচার করার জন্য। আমি আপনার আদেশ পালন করার জন্য সর্বতোভাবে চেষ্টা করছি। হে পরম পিতা, পূর্ব দিগন্তে যখন সূর্য উদিত হয় তখন আমি ভাবি যে সারাদিন সম্পূর্ণরূপে কৃষ্ণ ভাবনায় ভাবিত থাকব, কিন্তু সূর্য যখন পশ্চিম দিগন্তে অস্তমিত হয়ে যায় তখন আমি ভাবি আমার কি হরিনামের প্রতি কতটুকু আদৌ আসক্তি বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে, আর আমি কতটুকু বা ছিল প্রভুপাদের প্রচারে আপনাকে সাহায্য করতে পারছি। হে আরাধ্য গুরুদেব, ছিল প্রভুপাদ চেয়েছিলেন পারস্পরিক সহযোগিতার মাধ্যমে সুসংঘবদ্ধভাবে মানব সমাজে কৃষ্ণমৃত প্রচার করার জন্য। আপনি আমাকে আশীর্বাদ করুন যাতে আমি বাংলাদেশের সমস্ত ভক্তদের নিয়ে শ্রী চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু তথা ছিল প্রভুপাদের প্রচার ধারাকে বেগবান করতে পারি। পরিশেষে আপনার রাতুল চরণে এই মিনতি, আপনি দীর্ঘদিন আমাদের মাঝে অবস্থান করে আমাদের কৃষ্ণ ভাবান্বিত প্রচারে উৎসাহ প্রদান করুন যাতে শ্রী চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু ভবিষ্যৎবাণী পৃথিবীতে আছিরত নগরাদি গ্রাম সর্বত্র প্রচার হইবে মোর এই নাম, বিশ্বব্যাপী প্রচার হয়ে শুদ্ধ প্রেমের জয় পতাকা সগৌরবে মুক্ত আকাশে উঠতে থাকে। হরে কৃষ্ণ। সবাই ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you so much, Prabhu. And the next we have His Grace Amrendra Gaurav Prabhu and Sukirti Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, a very happy Vyasa Puja. Please accept my respectful obeisances at your lotus feet. And I'm very, very excited to share this, that when I see your compassion for preaching, which is expressed through preaching, that you are such a visionary. I noticed that when it became difficult for you to travel and you were limited to Mayapur Dham, and you could not really move and visit places, so you moved into social media. So you are such a pioneer in utilizing social media. So you change your strategy according to the time, place, and circumstances. And not only that, when the pandemic was picking up, you were inspiring preachers to go online and to make that shift for online preaching. And by your inspiration, ISKCON Communications organized a training program, and many batches, many devotees in many batches went through that particular program to learn how to preach online. And then I recently also noticed that how you're inspiring ISKCON temples to come online in YouTube so that their aartis are visible, because people are not able to visit the temples. Apart from this, I really feel inspired by your personal sadhana. You have unlimited health challenges. You have unlimited services as a GBC member. As the TOVP project is coming up, the responsibilities as a guru, and still you are attending Mangala Arati, you are chanting extra rounds, you're observing all the Vaishnava festivals, you're performing the various limbs of bhakti, and they are all so regularly updated. You are an acharya among so many things. You are also teaching by your example by taking up courses like Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav, and you're inspiring so many devotees to formally learn Srila Prabhupada books and to learn them scrutinizingly. Then also often I've heard the many instructions that Srila Prabhupada has given to you. And I noticed that one of those instructions of distributing books, so you had the virtual book table and you were 7th worldwide in that book distribution, which was just amazing. And then I also see that how you personally connect with devotees. You answer their emails, and these Zoom sessions, these virtual darshans, you visit their home, you have, you see their altars, you accept prasadam. Devotees are so excited to offer you different varieties of prasadam. And now we have your app, which is like, which is as if we are right now in your quarters and we are able to observe all the different activities that you go through, the devotional activities that you do in the day. I also feel very, very inspired whenever you have shared that you personally daily pray for all your initiated, sheltered, aspirant and well-wishers, the disciples and the well-wishers. So we are all recipients of your kripa. Whatever devotional service we are able to perform is by your blessings, instructions, and by your acharan, by your personally showing it by your personal example. Often in your sessions, you are now stressing that how you want your disciples to become mature. And this is my request, that Guru Maharaj, despite my efforts, kindly bless me and kindly empower me so that I become a mature devotee and I'm able to serve this mission of Srila Prabhupada eternally. So wishing you a very happy Vyasa Puja once again.
Dear Guru Maharaj, wish you a very happy Vyasa Puja. Sukirti Madhavi, and it's a joy and pleasure to speak something in your glorification. Though completely insignificant, yet I grab this opportunity to glorify on these 5 points, which I really find very, very inspiring in your personality. So these 5 points I have captured in 5 C's. To simplify it, C as in compassion, courage, connectivity, commitment, and concern. Talking about compassion, who can be more compassionate than you, who's trying to reach out to everyone else there through the medium of digital preaching? And you did not start it now, you started way back in 2016. I guess you are the pioneer in going Facebook Live, and since then you are a visionary, you are a pioneer, and that is how your compassion manifests, Guru Maharaj. The second C is courage. So despite the fluctuating health conditions, yet for you, the classes must go on. So you would return from the hospital and in a very difficult situation, and yet you would be like really looking forward that how many devotees have gathered, how many are there online, and you would start your classes, Guru Maharaj. The third C is about connectivity. So the person, even if he is a world-known leader or a very insignificant young girl who has just begun her spiritual practices, but the way you connect to them, you are always there for them. And your Zoom darshans, Guru Maharaj, that is another extension of your connectivity, and it's so personal and so very special. Talking about the fourth C, the commitment, you are always ready with the instructions at your fingertips, what Srila Prabhupada has given you, and you try to do as much as possible, and whoever is there, you engage everyone else along with you to follow those instructions and to help you in fulfilling those instructions. So you inspire others to please Srila Prabhupada and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And the fifth C, the concern. So devotee care is your bloodline, like wishing devotees on their birthdays, checking on their health, and blessing devotees for having a good child. alerting them from corona pandemic. So many things you do which talks about the devotee care and concerns. So it is very amazing, Guru Maharaj. Compassion, courage, connection, commitment, and concern. I hope and pray on this auspicious day that I can live my life in a manner that I can make your instructions my life and soul. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Wow. That was so nice, the way the seed Mataji brought. And I just want to just bring everyone's attention. If you have not downloaded it, I don't know if I can see the screen. I'm just going to just try and see if Shabda Hari Prabhu we could just put on. We've got the app, Guru Maharaj's app, Jayapataka Swami app, on iOS and Android. Download it. It's so phenomenal. Because the great thing is, it's like Guru Maharaj is talking to you directly. We have all updates, what meetings he's going in, how he's feeling, what medication he's taken, and all realizations he's having. It's on the app. Please, please, please. We've got all of you on here. Guru Maharaj has even requested everyone to download it. So if you haven't downloaded it so far...
I'm just sharing the screen, Prabhu. So we have the screenshot. Just search for Jayapataka Swami. In fact, I just want to run a poll to find out, have you downloaded the app?
And while you do that, you heard His Grace, Satyameda Gauranga Prabhu, who was on before.
Yes.
Who has created this app. So thank you to Satyameda Gauranga Prabhu for his lovely dedication to this. And how everybody in their unique way, bringing their IT or different aspects into the service of Guru Maharaj and to the devotees and to ISKCON as a whole. So thank you so much. So let's see this. Who's downloaded it? Nobody said no yet. Will they admit it? That's the thing.
That's great.
Oh, yes, they have, because these are devotees. They are sincere souls. That's why they will. So yes,
please
2%.
check out your phones. It's there on iOS and Android. And please download the app. And inside the app, there is a section called for Sankalpas. So please ensure that you can enter that form on what Sankalpa you want to make on this auspicious day. Perfect. So let's have a few more entries coming in. Once we hit 100, we want to move into another question which I wanted to ask. And that question that I have planned is this. Yeah, the question is, how long have you known Guru Maharaj? We asked this in the morning, but now we have a lot more devotees over here. Some of you might have not attended the morning session, but you've come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to that question. Click on that same link and let's look at this group over here, which is how long have you known Guru Maharaj? Click on the same link. Let's have all of you answer this. And Jagannath Prabhu, just checking, do we have the next?
Yes, so we're trying to get, now we're going to be going on to speak to the Guru Maharaj's servants.
Yes.
Everyone stay tuned. We're just getting them on. We're going to do a bit of interactiveness and I'll give you the go ahead when we're ready for that. So please, Prabhu, we'll be there.
How many of you here are eager to hear directly from servants of Guru Maharaj? You can just type eager in the comment box on Zoom.
That's it. Look at this interaction. We've got two questions going on here. Excellent. Eager. That's it. It's coming.
And we wanted to make it a little bit more interactive. Yes, we will have Mahavara Prabhu, Eknath Gaur Prabhu come and share their experiences and about Guru Maharaj. But we're going to have all the other servants also come.
So I'm going to be making and bringing on. We have the team's going to be coming. The Seva team. On in a second, so please do carry on while I just do this, and please everybody interact. Let's see these questions. And it's nice to know that we've had 39% of the 113 know Guru Maharaj for 10 to 20 years. What a lasting relationship.
10 to 20 years. It's amazing. 25% are above 20 years, 35 years. That's amazing.
I'm just trying to find. So we're just trying to get. So we're just going to try and get the pinnings happening.
Okay.
And see if we can get everybody. And we have the team. So on here right now, if we can, I'm just going to put in gallery mode to find and to try and pin. It's like, come on down, the price is right. We're just going to do that right now, everybody. So please, let's going to have a big hurry ball when they do come on. So let's get these people on now. So let's just try and find. It's like going through, finding. We have Shabda Hari Prabhu's there. We have. I'm bringing him on now. And let me get Shabda Hari Prabhu as well. So just put everyone on. Thank you so much. We have His Grace Haridas Prabhu on right now, everybody. He's here. It's a rare opportunity to get Haridas Prabhu to come on. He's always in service mood. For me personally, Haridas Prabhu back in 2012, when I was in South America, I had the chance to serve with him and been known him since then. So it's so nice that you're on. So Haridas Prabhu, how are you? Please, Prabhu, can you hear us? Just unmute yourself. We made you co-host.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. And we also have Mahavra Prabhu. He's there as well. Hare Krishna.
One minute.
This is live. This is live. As it is. It's live. Hare Krishna, Mahavra Prabhu. Thank you so much. It's good to get your darshan too. So we'll come on to Haridas Prabhu and Mahavra Prabhu. Please get ready. We'll come on to you and Ekanath Prabhu. And also, while we're speaking, we really want to hear Haridas Prabhu. It's been so nice to hear from yourself about Guru Maharaj, the times we spent together, and it really elevates, it's been elevating my heart, and I'm sure people will feel the same after hearing. So please, first of all, just an offering to Guru Maharaj, and secondly, some realizations you have taken from serving Guru Maharaj so closely. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear Vaishnavas. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you to Ekanath Prabhu, Mahavaraha Prabhu, that I have the chance to serve Guru Maharaj. So there is so many senior Vaishnavas, so please bless me so I can say something that will inspire devotees in Krishna consciousness. Jai Guru Maharaj. So I will try to share some realizations while today I was here in the Bhagavatam class. So I will try to connect one pastime that happened in 2014 in Atlanta. I will try to connect that with today Bhagavatam class. So today Guru Maharaj was saying that the original captain of the ship is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he empowered the devotees in the parampara to be the captains of different ships. So Guru Maharaj was saying that the spiritual master is the captain, and he expects us also to be in the future mature enough to be captain. And then he was saying that when the pilot fly in the sky, sometimes he cannot see because of the clouds, but he has the instrument. Although he may think something, he needs to follow the instrument. In the same way, we should follow the instruction of the spiritual master, although we may think something different, and that will help us to attain success. So with that introduction, I remember one pastime that may help us to understand better this, and also the relationship Guru Maharaj has with Radha Madhava. So that was 2014 in Atlanta, New Panihati, a temple that Guru Maharaj liked very much because Srila Prabhupada was there. So Guru Maharaj established this Panihati festival there in Atlanta. So it was a day after Rathyatra, and was a day of initiations. And the devotees were waiting for initiation since noon. And the next day was the Bhima Ekadasi, Pandava Nirjwala Ekadasi, and Guru Maharaj was flying from Atlanta to New York, and New York to Argentina, the land of Ekanath Gaura Prabhu, that I take advantage to thank, because by the mercy of Ekanath Gaura Prabhu, Mahavaraha Prabhu, Krishna have given me this opportunity to have some Bapu. So thank you so much to all of you. And so Guru Maharaj was choosing names. There weren't so many devotees. I remember Sarvajai Madhava's Prabhu's two sons were there for initiation, I think daughter also. So Guru Maharaj was choosing name, but he was taking so long. It was like 13 candidates, and he took like 8 hours. So the candidates were waiting since noon, and it was almost 9:30 p.m. and Guru Maharaj didn't finish the names. And next day was Pandavani Jwala Ekadasi. Guru Maharaj was flying to New York, a very short transit in New York, and then to Argentina. So the devotee was trying to hurry Guru Maharaj to finish the names. So Guru Maharaj at 9:30 he was taking dinner, and then he started to like fall to sleep. So for those who have been with Guru Maharaj go like into samadhi, and he was like not even chewing the prasad, and he was like that. And suddenly he woke up and he was saying, "Please bring my laptop. I want to send one email to one of the co-directors of that time, of the managers in Mayapur." That was 2014. And when we was bringing the laptop, I don't remember if it was a laptop or phone, but he asked for, and just in that moment, a secretary of Guru Maharaj came and said, "Guru Maharaj, this is not time to call or write anyone. Please, let's finish the names and let's go to initiation." So Guru Maharaj looked at him and he said, "I think it was laptop, bring my laptop." And I said, "Guru Maharaj, please finish your prasad, please finish the name. The devotees are waiting, are fasting. Please hurry up, Guru Maharaj." He looked again, "Bring my laptop." And everyone was like getting little tense. So this devotee, "Guru Maharaj, tomorrow we need to travel," like that. And Guru Maharaj, "Bring my laptop." And everyone was like, when Guru Maharaj, when he screamed, everyone was like shocked. So Guru Maharaj, he said, "You don't know what happened." And suddenly he started to share with us that when he was kind of sleeping, Radha Madhava came and told him that in Mayapur, there is many kitchens, but there is no any instrument to fight against the fire. So Guru Maharaj was telling that he wants to write to these managers to get the instruments or make the right thing to prevent an accident. So everyone was shocked that Radha Madhava came in that like kind of a dream. But one day after, we came to know that in the big kitchen was a big accident. A devotee would burn, and they didn't have any instrument to help him to get burned. And sometimes we may think something like Guru Maharaj need that, this, like that, but Guru Maharaj knows exactly what is going on. He was telling, "Bring my laptop because I want to do something." But the other devotees say, "No, Guru Maharaj, you need to do other thing." So we need to be very like conscious of that. And Guru Maharaj was saying that in Bhagavatam class, that we must follow the instruction of the spiritual master, although we may think in a different way. And that will get us success of life. We can also become the captain and help in Srila Prabhupada mission, in the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And also this pastime showed the connection he has with Radha Madhava. So thank you so much. It was a wonderful Sabda Hari Prabhu, Jagannath Kirtanananda Prabhu, Chiranjeev Prabhu, Narogopal Prabhu, so many wonderful devotees. You haven't stopped doing the MC. I don't think if you even took prasad, but thank you so much. And also thank you again to Mahavaraha Prabhu, because we all here are under his guidance to serve Guru Maharaj, and thank you so much. Thank
you so much,
Prabhu.
Haridas Prabhu. It's so great. And how can, you've been serving now, you talked about Guru Maharaj, and you've had these realizations. Give us your realizations of how us as disciples can come closer to Guru Maharaj. How can we make that connection stronger?
Sorry, bro.
Please let us know how we can do that.
Prabhu, Guru Maharaj always say, always. Prabhupada gave me so many instructions. Yashomati Mataji was mentioning that Prabhupada gave him a limited instruction, that is preach unlimited. So the way to get close to Guru Maharaj is by following his instruction and pleasing him. So no doubt he have said that many times. Hare Krishna.
So somebody's asked a question. May I know the name of the Prabhu who is speaking? It's His Grace Haridas Prabhu. And we have Mahavra Prabhu who is here as well. And Mahavra Prabhu, I appreciate, there's many things. I just want to just let everybody know. There's many things going on behind the scenes. And that's why Prabhu's on his laptop. He's going there. You know how Mahavra Prabhu is. He's got many things at the same time. So Mahavra Prabhu, thank you for your time. It would be really nice if we could have some words from yourself, some realizations from yourself about Guru Maharaj and realizations that you felt. And yes, please bring the team in. We want to have this type of Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna to everyone. So now I wanted to, you all have heard me speaking many, many times. This is Srivas Pran Prabhu. Can you bring your mask down? Srivas Pran Prabhu is actually working if you go to Mayapur temple, just before enter the temple, there is the Puja counter, right?
Yes.
Puja counter is there. So Prabhu is in charge of the Puja counter. He coordinates the entire section in Mayapur. And he's been serving Guru Maharaj for the last 10 years, 12 years from stroke time.
Yeah, before also.
Okay. So more than 12 years he's been serving Guru Maharaj.
Wow.
He also looks after the section as well as he comes in between, serve Guru Maharaj whenever Guru Maharaj is in Mayapur or travels with us in India and around. So we'll ask Prabhu to share at least one pastime now.
Please
Prabhu,
share one last time and then we'll have Janaki Chandra Prabhu.
Prabhu is more fluent in Bengali, but he understands and speak little English. So please have the translator ready.
In the other country languages, we'll have that. Hare Krishna.
You just speak.
Hare Krishna.
You sit inside.
And just so everybody's aware, after Prabhu, we're going to ask Janaki Ramachandra Prabhu to come on. And then we're going to try and get Sham Rasika Prabhu as well. So please, Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Shri Mate Jayapataka Swami Nitanamine Namacharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Padayani Gaura Katha Dhamodaya Nagar Grama Tarine. Hare Krishna. So, প্রভুরা আমি বাংলা কথা বলবো কেন আমার তো এক্সপেরিয়েন্স নেই, আমি ইংলিশ জানি না, তো অতএব অনেকেই ইংলিশ স্পিকিং ডিভোট ভক্ত আছে, তো বাংলা তো কম আছে, আমি শুনছি সবাই কথা বলছি ইংলিশে, তো অতএব আমি একটু বাংলায় বলবো। হরে কৃষ্ণ। তো অ্যাকচুয়ালি বলতে গেলে শুদ্ধ ভক্তের কথা, আমার মতন এই অযোগ্য শিষ্যের যোগ্যতা নেই বলে চলে, কেননা যেহেতু মহাপ্রভু প্রভু আমাকে, আমি গুরু মহারাজের সার্ভিস করছিলাম, সেবা করছিলাম, উনি তাড়াতাড়ি গিয়ে ডেকে আমাকে এখানে বসিয়েছে কিছু বলার জন্য, কিন্তু আমার তো কি বলবো আমি জানি না। তো যাই হোক, মহাপ্রভু যেহেতু বলেছেন, তো আপনাদের সামনে আমি দু এক কথা বলার চেষ্টা করব, আপনারা আশীর্বাদ করবেন যাতে দু একটা কথা বলতে পারি। হরে কৃষ্ণ। তো একবার বোম্বে থেকে, সেটা হবে 2016 সালে, আমি আমার গুরু মহারাজের সাথে উডুপিতে গিয়েছিলাম। তো উডুপি, সেখানে গুরু মহারাজ প্রায় 2 সপ্তাহ মতন ছিলেন, কেন গুরু মহারাজ এর মধ্যে অনেক সমস্যার মধ্যে ছিলেন, যেরকম তার হেলথ আগে ভালো ছিল না। তো সেই জন্য সবাই ভেবেছে, মহাপ্রভু প্রভু এবং সেবা কমিটি সবাই ভেবেছিল যাতে গুরু মহারাজকে কিছুদিন রেস্ট করা দরকার, এমন এক জায়গা যেতে হবে যাতে সেখানে কোনো ভক্ত বা কেউ তাকে ডিস্টার্ব না করে। তো সেই জন্য আর কি সেখানে গুরু মহারাজকে নিয়ে গিয়েছিলেন। তো উডুপি থেকে কমসে কম 20 কিলোমিটার ভিতরে সেখানে একটা রিস্টোর ছিল, যেখানে আর কি অনেক ধনী ব্যক্তিরা যান। সেখানে গিয়ে কিছুদিন ওখানে থাকার পরে তারা বিলাসবহুল জায়গা যেটা বলে, আর সেখানে গুরু মহারাজকে নিয়ে যাওয়া হয়।
তো আমরা যখন যাচ্ছিলাম তখন উরুফি থেকে যখন যাচ্ছিলাম ভিতরে, তখন আমরা দেখছি যে শুধু বন আর বন, কোনো বাড়িঘর নেই বলেই চলে। তো সেখানে যাওয়ার পরে সবাই আমরা সার্ভেন্ট বা অন্যান্যরা বলছে কোথায় যাচ্ছে, ওখানে গিয়ে কি আমরা থাকতে পারবো বা গুরু মাছ ওখানে থাকতে পারবো, এত ফাঁকা জায়গা। কেননা গুরু মাছ কখনো এরকম ফাঁকা জায়গা দিয়ে একলা থাকেন না বা ছিলেন না বা থাকতে পারে না। গুরু মাছ সব সময় দরকার যাতে তার ভক্তর সাথে সবসময় কথা না বলে, প্লাস যে কোনো জিনিস সবসময় ভক্তের সঙ্গে সম্পর্ক থাকে। তো আমরা যেতে যেতে যখন যাচ্ছিলাম তখন ভাবছিলাম কি গুরু মাস কিভাবে সেখানে গিয়ে থাকবেন। তো আমরা ভাবছিলাম, তো আমরা যেতে যেতে যখন গেলাম গিয়ে দেখি শুধু একটা ফাঁকা জায়গা বাড়ি আছে, সে বাড়িতে উঠলাম। তো উঠার পরে তো আমরা ভাবছি কি খাওয়া সাবেনদের সেবকদের যে খাওয়া দাওয়া কিভাবে হবে, এত দূর কিছু নেই, সেবকরা থাকতে পারবে কি পারবে না। তো সেখানে আমরা গিয়েছি। যাওয়ার পরে তো প্রথম দিন গিয়েছি, তারপরের দিন গিয়েছি, দেখা গেল কোথা থেকে যে ভক্তরা আসছে এবং গুরু মহারাজের সাথে সাক্ষাৎ করছে। সাক্ষাৎ করার ফলে দেখা গেল আমরা সেখানে ভেবেছিলাম যে কেউ আসবে না, তারপরে প্রতিদিন কমসে কম 200 থেকে 300 ভক্ত সেখানে এসেছে এবং গুরু মহারাজের সাথে সবসময় কথা বলছে, তাদের নিজের কথা আদান প্রদান করছে। তো সেখানে আমরা এইভাবে ছিলাম এবং খাওয়া দাওয়া তো শুরু করে সেখানে কিছু অভাব ছিল না। তো সেখানে এক ভক্ত ডাক্তার, কিন্তু সে কিছু কিছু জব করতেন, জুতের মালা করে। তো সে ভক্ত ডাক্তার গুরু মহারাজকে দেখতে এসেছিলেন। তো দেখে গুরু মহারাজকে তিনি অবাক হয়ে গেছেন, যে সেখানে দেখেই বলে যে তারপরে তিনি এসে বলছে যে মহারাজ, মহারাজ বলতেন। তো মহারাজ তিনি বলছেন আমি 16 মালা জপ করতে পারতাম না। তো তখন গুরু মহারাজকে দর্শন করার ফলে তিনি 16 মালা জপ শুরু করে দেন। তো তারপরে তিনি দেখেছিলেন তিনি ডক্টর প্লাস অ্যাস্ট্রোলজি, তো অ্যাস্ট্রোলজি হিসাবে গুরু মহারাজকে দেখেছেন। তো গুরু মহারাজকে বলছেন যে ইনি একমাত্র ভগবানের কৃপার ফলেই তিনি এই জগতে আমাদের মধ্যে আছেন। তো আমাদের কৃপা করার জন্য একমাত্র গুরু মহারাজের ইচ্ছার ফলেই তিনি এই জগতে আছেন এবং ভক্তদের কৃপা করার জন্য তিনি এই জগতে প্রচার করছেন। হরে কৃষ্ণ, হরি বল।
Thank you so much, Prabhu. And I know everyone's asking for the translation in English. We're going to try and see what we can sort out. Maybe we got the Bengali translator group in interpretation. We can, if the Bengali translator can put into English.
Yeah, summarize. If the Bengali translator can summarize quickly,
that'd be fantastic. So Bengali, can everyone hear him? I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just saying Shabda Hari Prabhu. Can you hear? Can you hear?
Yes, you can hear him.
Who's the Bengali translator online now?
Prabhu, before you continue, all of you here, there's an option on Zoom where you can choose Bengali as the option. So when you click on Bengali translation, you can hear Prabhu speak. Go ahead, Prabhu. Yes.
Okay, can I introduce Devagoranga Prabhu now?
Just before we carry on, apologies, Prabhu. I've got it on Bengali. Can everybody hear it? That before we go forward, Hare Krishna. Just checking. We can hear you, Prabhu.
Yes, you can type on Zoom if you can hear, if others can hear. Yes.
Yes, we got it. Thank you so much.
You can choose Bengali as a translation. You can hear Prabhu speak.
Excellent.
After Deva Prabhu, Radharaman speak 5 minutes, you 5 minutes. Can you immediately translate in English? They want something like that. Okay. Last one.
Thank you so much.